Clever Rabbit and the Secret of the Forest. Once upon a time, there was a large forest full of green leaves and fresh fruits. There lived a rabbit named Clever Rabbit in the forest. Clever Rabbit was the smartest animal of the forest and was always eager to learn about the world around him. One day, he found a mysterious seed deep in the forest. This seed was of a type he had never seen before, and it made him very curious. Clever Rabbit decided to grow the seed and began to take good care of it. As the days passed, the seed grew and became a large tree. The tree bore all kinds of fruits and became a boon for other animals of the forest. However, Clever Rabbit noticed that the tree not only bears fruit, the tree was teaching the animals. The leaves of the tree taught animals mathematics and science. Each leaf contained different information. While some leaves taught animals numbers, others gave them information about geometry and physics. Clever Rabbit began to learn this information and decided to teach it to other animals of the forest. Every day, animals from various parts of the forest came under the tree to attend Clever Rabbit's lessons. Over time, the animals of the forest became more knowledgeable and skillful. They also started to share what they learned among themselves. The forest became the center of knowledge and learning. One day, people living in a village near the forest noticed this change in the forest. They also came to the forest and started learning from animals. A friendship was established between humans and animals, and they began to live together. And so, Clever Rabbit and the Secret of the Forest showed that all living things must learn and grow together. He taught that knowledge and education benefit not only one person, but the whole society. Under the leadership of Clever Rabbit, forest animals and people continued to learn from each other by sharing their knowledge and skills. While the forest was overflowing with the light of knowledge, the children in the village were also growing and developing with this knowledge. One day, an old man living on the edge of the forest came to Clever Rabbit and told him that a river near the village was about to dry up, and this was creating a big problem for all living things. Clever Rabbit immediately took action to solve this problem. First, he learned how to find a solution from the wisest tree of the forest. The tree proposed a plan that would change the flow of water and revitalize the river. Clever Rabbit and his friends set to work to implement the plan suggested by the tree. Animals and people cleaned the river bed and removed stones and branches that blocked the flow of water. They also developed new irrigation methods to use water more efficiently. As a result of all these efforts, the river came to life again and life in the village returned to normal. This experience taught Clever Rabbit and all the forest residents how important the balance of nature is, and that they can overcome all kinds of difficulties by working together. They also understood that knowledge is hidden not only in books, but also in nature itself.